Alright, if you haven't watched the previous video on my secret sauce, that's fine. I was just talking about how this works. Now I'm going to show you exactly what to do to make it work. Alright? And if you're using this correctly, sometimes without even using step 3 in this entire process I'm teaching you, you can get your video to the first page of Google automatically for that keyword you're looking at. Alright? So here's how you do it. Like I said in the last video, we want to trick YouTube into thinking that we are streaming something when in fact we're not streaming anything. To do this, we're going to need software. Yeah. So let's deal with the software first. It's called Wirecast for YouTube. And you're very lucky you're taking this course because if you didn't, you would never be able to find it. It's put out by a company called Telestream. Now, you're not going to get the right software here. Even if you click on download free trial, you're not getting what you need. All right, they're going to give you an opt-in box, and I don't understand what's going on there. What you really need is something called Wirecast for YouTube, and that's what everybody searches for. Nobody knows how to find it. Um, I do, and I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm just trying to make you feel grateful that you took this course, because otherwise you'd be searching the internet pretty much forever to get what you need. What you need is actually in a certain link. It's on a landing page on this website, and it's not really public at all. I'm going to put this link in the Udemy course so you can just copy and paste it and download it. I'm going to show you where it is. If you want to type it in yourself, that's okay too. Alright, so you're going to see a slightly different page, and we get a free version called Wirecast Play. Now you can choose Apple, you can choose Windows, it doesn't matter. Well, it does, it depends on your operating system, right? But get one of those. Get the free version, just click on it, download it, install it. Then you'll have something on your computer called Wirecast, and that is exactly what we need to finish this SEO ranking method, video ranking method. Alright, so you're going to see me, without a shirt on, because I'm lying in bed as I do this. It's very late here. Oh, that was almost embarrassing. But I'm going to have to put a shirt on. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut this video in a minute so you don't have to see my disgusting man boobs. But you've got this up. Great. That's the first step. Get it up. All right? Next step. Go to your YouTube page, anywhere in YouTube. Click on My Channel. Click on Video Manager. And on the left, you're going to see live streaming. Click on that. Under live streaming, you're going to see two things, Stream Now and Events. We don't care about Stream Now. I've never used it. I've never had to use it, and it's new, right? So screw it. We're going to move on to Events. All right, and we're going to set a new live event. Up on the bottom, up at the bottom, or at the top right, click on New Live Event. Might take a while. It probably shouldn't, though. And here's where you put in all that stuff that I told you to prepare, the description. So I'm just going to rank a stupid video for no reason. So let's just choose a random word. Pig knuckles, okay? Pig knuckles. All right. But really what you're going to be putting in here, I'll go back and do it. I just don't want to lose this. 725. I'm going to open a new one. So what you'll do is, if you did the description part correctly, then what you have is a description, and you just copy and paste that description in these areas. So I showed you that in the first video. I'm just going to do it again here. All right. Peppercorn sauce. Description is all this stuff. And then the tag is peppercorn sauce. Alright, so that's all correct. Now as you can see, I'm in Bangkok. It really doesn't matter where you are, but look at your time. Make sure you're out a little bit past the current time. So right now it's 9:40. I'm going to go ahead and put it at 10:30 to give us plenty of time to do this. Alright, you're going to want to make it public. You can share it, it doesn't matter. And you're going to want to go down here and click custom. It's going to start you on quick. Now, a lot of people have this error when they first do this. Custom is not clickable. And that's a YouTube problem. It's not clickable. So what you got to do is you just stick with click, you create the event, you do a live streaming, just a standard live streaming, just do a throwaway video, then restart your browser and do the real video, and then you can click on custom, okay? Because we want custom. I don't know why YouTube does that. I spent hours trying to figure it out the first time. I see other people online trying to figure it out. Nobody has a definitive answer except for me. So that's what you need to do. Make custom clickable by doing a throwaway video, and then deleting that video, restarting your browser, maybe even your computer, then going back in and redoing the whole thing, and custom will be clickable. Okay, so we're not doing quick, we're doing custom, and that allows us to set the time. All right. You can choose whether you want to monetize or not. If you are doing a local ranking for local SEO, you should probably put in where you're doing that ranking. So my home is in Japan, but you just type in wherever you want the video to rank for. So for example, if you are doing something like New York pig knuckles, obviously type New York, and the more specific you get, the better. All right. So because we're just doing a peppercorn sauce video, I'm not going to put in any location. I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to monetize it, and I'm going to go ahead and create the event. Alright, once the event is created, you can choose a thumbnail, and I really encourage you to do so. You want to choose any thumbnail that matches your video. You probably know. I'm just going to do this. Why not? I'll do something more realistic. Okay. Yes, there you go. That attracts people. Alright, and now here's where you're going to feel a little confused as to why I'm doing this, but don't, okay? Choose 360. Otherwise, you're going to have streaming problems. It's going to be laggy. 360 is not going to hurt the quality of your video. It's going to keep it all okay. Now, while we're here, I'm going to stop the video, put a shirt on, and then shoot the video again. That way you don't have to see my man boobs, alright? So I'm going to stop it here, and we're going to go on to the next video, starting off from after we clicked on basic ingestion and chose 360. I'll see you in the next video.